What's poppin', baby? And welcome back to No Filter, where just because it ain't cute doesn't mean we putting it on mute, you feel me? And it's your one and only Diamond Girl. Did you miss me? I know y'all did. And I'm here on this lovely Friday, ready to chat it up with y'all. We are getting into the BET Awards today, you guys. I got a great conversation for y'all today. We're not going to have a quote of the day. I just want to dedicate a lot of this to the BET Awards. I'm going to ask y'all a couple different questions pertaining to the BET Awards. And I'm just going to talk about like a couple different events that went on at the awards that we probably all then heard about. I do want to talk about some performances, some award winners, different things like that. So we're really just going to jump right in. And what I'm going to jump in and start with is Lotto Let 'em Know. She won Best Hip Hop Female Award of the Year. How do y'all feel about that? I think that was just like a long time coming, and it was deserving. It's funny because when I used to watch the rap game back in the day, yes, y'all, I'm a rap game fan. When I watched the rap game back in the day, Lotto was not my favorite, not at all. Um, it was just she just wasn't my favorite. I think it was just the way she carried herself. Um, it was her like extreme cockiness, but you know what's funny? She carried herself that way because she knew what type of talent and gift she had, and look where she at now. So I'm proud of her. I'm really proud of her, and of course, anybody that really know me know I love Lotto. I love Lotto now. Like, yes, it took me some growing. Her music had to grow on me for real. I think it was just I really didn't like her stuff when she was younger. I like her now a lot. Um, and I'm just really proud of her because I feel like seeing her from on the rap game and just watching her that whole journey, her growing up and getting to where she is now. I'm just so proud of her. Like, honestly, I'm really sincerely proud of her. And it's just great to see where she is today, you know? Um, so I think that award was very deserving. She really deserved that award. And I loved her speech, y'all. Her speech gave Lotto. It just gave who she is and what she about. Um, but how did y'all feel? Who did y'all think should have won? I know in the category was like Coy and who else? Nikki. Of course, Nikki was in the category, and I know y'all barbs. Y'all probably thought Nikki should have won. Who else was in that category? It was a lot of rappers in that category, but I really just feel like the best person really won. Honestly, was Ice Spice in that category, y'all? I can't remember. If y'all know if Ice Spice is in that category, drop it right now in the comments below if you're listening live, because y'all know we do this live every Friday. You know, it's not technically a live stream, but I am definitely live in the comments with y'all why this episode is premiering. So I'm chatting it up with y'all. And yeah, if y'all know that it was Ice Spice on there, let me know. Even though I probably didn't went and searched it up by the time y'all heard this. But yeah, just drop it down there and tell me if Ice Spice was in that category, because you know, I think when it comes to the award shows, it's funny because sometimes I think they just start throwing any old body in the category sometimes, because like they'll just start throwing whoever's like making the much noise in the category, and be like, man, they ain't even really deserve. Oh, like I think Glorilla was in the category too. Yeah, Glorilla. But anyway, like I was saying, like they'll just start throwing whoever is like really relevant at the time or making noise at the time in the category or whatever the case may be. And I guess that makes sense. But at the same time, it's like, what have you really done for hip hop or whatever the genre might be? You know? Like for an example, um, Coco Jones won Best New Artist of the Year. And I feel like, and don't get me wrong, oh no, Coco most definitely should have won that award in my eyes. And I'm going to go into why I feel like she was very deserving of that award. But I feel like they really gave her that award off the strength of everybody really liked Bel Air, so that's why everybody paying so much attention to her. And that ICU song, is ICU the name of the album or the song? I think it's just the name of the song, right? Yeah, ICU is just the name of the song. She didn't drop an album yet, did she? Or was it the name of the whole album? Y'all, I'm gonna have to look that up. But ICU, everyone loves the song so much and it blew up so big that everybody's just like, oh, best new artist of the year. What? Who else was in that category? I think Coi Leray was in that category and Ice Spice. Come on now. Coi, the way Coi been moving is crazy. Like all year? Nah, like that's crazy. And Ice Spice, everybody thought she was gonna be a one-hit wonder. She said, "Stop playing with a riot." Like she came out the box. Like what? Ice is taking over and it's crazy. Like she ain't getting no losses. Glorilla, same thing. But correct me if I'm wrong. They did just come out. No, they came out the end. Like they came out the end of last year, like the like midsummer point of last year, or like they came out last year, whereas it was like it was too late for them to be nominated for an award, right? So like they've been putting in a lot of work. So it's like I just feel like those were a couple of artists that definitely could have possibly won that award. However, Coco definitely deserved the award she got because I know y'all heard her speech when she was like, I remember being on 106 in Park with y'all, 16 in my little gray jeans. Yeah, Coco has been doing this for a long time. And it's artists like Coco, Trevor Jackson, Jacob Lattimore that y'all don't pay attention to that really got mad talent out here. Okay? Mad talent. And until they blow up on one show or something like that or one movie, y'all don't be paying attention to their music. And that be so corny because they really got voices. Like, I remember seeing a post on the Shade Room one time, and I think Jacob Lattimore was doing an interview somewhere, and somebody was asking him about music, or somebody had asked him to sing, or it was something, and everybody was like, I think it was on the Shade Room. They were like, "Oh, y'all know that Jacob," or I don't know if they said Jacob or if they said Emmett, because y'all know he's Emmett on The Shy. So I don't know which one they said, but they was like, "Did y'all know he does music?" And everybody's all in the comment like, "Oh, I know Emmett did music." And like, what? What? Come on, I like, come on, yeah, come on, like what? Jacob is a classic. Jacob is a OG in the game now. Like it's crazy. Trevor Jackson, same with him. Like nobody was paying him mind until like Superfly and Grownish, and they still don't pay him enough mind, and it irks me so bad because Trevor Jackson has a voice. Do you hear me? Like he is everything. And so with that being said, it's like I really feel great that Coco won the award because it's a long time coming. Quick little story. Back in like 2013, she was on tour with Mindless Behavior. I think it was their, I think it might have been their All Around the World tour. and she was their opening act, and she did her own meet and greet at a skating rink in Philly. I think it was Elmwood Skating Rink, um, in Philadelphia. And I was her opening act, and I just think that it's such a great moment to see her win her award, because it takes me back to myself as her opening act, and it makes me realize, like, God really does things in his own timing, and it gives me hope, because a lot of the time I can, start to be like, oh, this is a drag, it's taking too long. I've been in the game trying to, get successful to where I want to be with my music for 10 years now. This is my 10th anniversary this June. Actually, I think it was like June 20 something, I think. I can't even, I'd have to look to say the exact date, but definitely in June. It marked my 10 years of me finally becoming my own solo artist from the beginning. And, just seeing Coco win that award brings to me like hope that I'm still going to get there. I'm still going to make it. I'm still going to be who I feel as though I'm destined to be. Who I know God has me destined to be, you know? So Coco definitely deserved that award. She's been putting in the work for years, whether it's been noticed or unnoticed, because like I said again, I know they have their little fan bases or whatever the case may be, but now it's like she's on a bigger spectrum. She's on a bigger viewpoint, and people are noticing her more, and with that, I guess it just brought more of the, time to crown her as the best new artist. Whereas with some of the music she might have put out before, it could have definitely gave her the crown of best new artist. Also, some of these other people that are out here could have been got the crown of best new artist. However, they might not have ever even been considered, which is crazy. But that's something I won't even get into. Matter of fact, that is something I'm going to talk about. The fact that a lot of people aren't nominated at the BET Awards. I mean, I know you can't nominate everybody, but y'all ever peep sometimes it be songs or people that you know should have been nominated and they're not nominated for nothing? Like, I think that'd be crazy. But that don't just happen at the BET Awards. That happens at every award show, I've noticed. Not just BET Awards, every award show. And it can get very, very, very crazy. Very touchy. I also do want to mention the Lifetime Achievement Award recipient, Busta Rhymes, y'all. Busta Bus. I think that was the best Lifetime Achievement Award winner recipient that they could have given, with it being the 50th anniversary of hip hop. That was beautiful. I love Busta Rhymes. His speech was dragging a little bit. I was like, Busta, you all right? Like, I feel like them old people, and not just call them old, but the older folk, they get up there and they just start rattling, and it's just I'd be like, all right, get to the point, you know. But I definitely do love Busta, and it was good hearing some of the things he was speaking and trying to instill in us, and I'm just really happy that he was able to receive his flowers while he's here and he's able to see it and able to be a part of his tribute performance. That was great, because ain't nobody gonna do it like Bus. And to be honest with you, some of the artists that did come out, we could have did without, but that's neither here nor there. But I was glad to see him perform. It was some more songs I would have liked to hear him perform, but of course he can't perform his whole catalog. So, that's whatever. But yeah, I think the whole performing thing was good. The award recipients was pretty well. And when we get back, after we hear a little music, we won't get into some of the little distasteful events that I feel as though took place. And yes, I'm saying distasteful because I feel like some of the things that happened at the award show were very distasteful and is making the BET Awards very ghetto. Well, like I said, we're going to talk about that when we get back after Z-Dub, Box Mate.
Is this clock? Another one. Dub 2022. They're like, dang. Daddy. Okay. She wanna pop tonight. I want some top tonight. Gonna shake your hip to the left, to the left, to the left, and rock it right. She wanna pop tonight. I want some top tonight. Gonna shake your hip to the left, to the left, to the left, and rock it right. I'm in the spot tonight. Bro in the spot tonight. We got the Glock tonight. Please don't get shot tonight. I'm having motion. That pussy, what is the ocean? With it on moping, hoping for the trust, cause I'm coping. She said my name Gold Retriever. Wrote to the receiver. She feeling this stock, you need her. Repost the stock for Bieber. I got the Glock, the heater. Heat up your chest, it's not a fever. She not a thought, a keeper. Send me a wife, that's not a heater. I'm in the party game, busy, do my dance game, busy, cause my man's here with me like, I'm in the party game, busy, do my dance game, busy, cause my man's here with me like, give me more. Fuck it up, give me more. Fuck it up, give me more. Stop, keep going. She wanna pop tonight. I want some top tonight. Gonna shake your hip to the left, to the left, to the left, and rock it right. She wanna pop tonight. I want some top tonight. Gonna shake your hip to the left, to the left, to the left, and rock it right. Gonna shake your hip to the left, to the left, to the left, and rock it right. Gonna shake your hip to the left, to the left, to the left, and rock it right.
And we're back. And like I said, we're going to talk about a couple of them distasteful moments. First and foremost, we're going to start with JT and Uzi. Now, come on now. So first they wanted to say, you know, JT and Uzi was arguing and fighting over Ice Spice, him, you know, talking to Ice Spice while they were sitting where they were sitting, or taking a picture with her or something like that. Then it turned into she was mad over his line in his song. Then JT came out with a statement saying that it was because they had lost their seats or something like that, and she got love for Ice Spice, ain't no bad blood, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I feel like we don't know what went on between her and Uzi, but I know it was something way deeper than what's being said. I know it wasn't about no damn seats, because if it was about some seats and she threw, I think, 2 phones at him, that's crazy. And I feel like all parties need to go to counseling, need to go get some type of help. Something needs to go down. Okay, that's that with that. The other thing is that I also don't think that it had anything to do with Ice Spice for real. I think it was really something deeper. And the reason why I say that is because first and foremost, JT, she really a joint for real. Granted, yes, she can still get jealous. She can, you know, still have, you know, feelings and get in her emotions and stuff like that because she is a female, she's a woman. However, JT just don't give that type of girl off to me. Also, you know, everybody's trying to say it was off the lyric. Let's be real, Uzi is her man. I'm sure she heard that song before. She's heard the lyric. It's not like he just sporadically decided to throw in that lyric, little fro look like Ice Spice. Like, no, she didn't. He did not just decide to throw that lyric in there. So it's not like she bugged out over that lyric and him saying that right then and there. Like, no, she's heard that lyric before, so I don't know why that would have been a problem. You know what I mean? Like, that problem would have arose a long time ago. But that whole fighting at the awards and making a scene, and then I think Offset and Quavo was performing, and while they were performing, mind you, they did a beautiful tribute Yeah, let's get into that really quick. Sidebar. They did a beautiful tribute to Takeoff. Rest in peace to Take. Long live Take. Um, they did a beautiful tribute to Takeoff, and there's videos showing where Uzi and JT are still going back and forth, like whether he's trying to schmooze with her or whether they were still arguing or something. They're still going back and forth right in the middle of the tribute. Like, come on, Takeoff is not here. Can we please like enjoy the moment of the fact that the Amigos are on stage together? Granted, we were minusing one, like we didn't have Take on the stage, but the two that was like beefing for real are on stage in honor of the one that's missing and putting aside differences to really celebrate him. Like, I was so lit watching that performance. Like, what? I love the Migos. Oh my gosh, like I love the Migos. It's just something about them, and like I wish they were just still gonna be a group. But I'll be honest with you, there's no being a group without Take, so I get it. That's the same with like TLC. Like there's no being a TLC without the L, you know. But they still go and perform places and do their songs and stuff like that. And I would just love if Migos did that too. But you know, they too well in their prime still to do that, which is understandable, you know. But anyway, back to what I was saying with JT and Uzi. They were definitely still having words during that performance. And I just think that that whole little shenanigans was just distasteful, very distasteful. Like, the award shows is getting mad ghetto, and it's just crazy work. Like, if it was up to me, as soon as they did that, the throwing on the phones and all that arguing and all that disruptment right in the middle of my award show, sorry, I pack it up, you gotta go. Now you gotta leave. You have to exit, and you can't come back in, you can't re-enter, because that is ghetto. Like, I don't like it. Now, moving on to the next distasteful thing. What's her name? Sexy Red or something like that? That girl, Pound Town, just like Pound Town. That girl? Yeah. Y'all seen that video of her twerking with that water money and doing all that extra gyrating and stuff with Krishan in front of Pastor Bob Jones? Come on now, like, come on. Now, I get it. I get it. That's your song, sis. And that's who you are. I get it, sis. Because if Call Me Beat Me was to come on, I'd be crazy hyped too. Like, and for y'all that don't know Call Me Beat Me, because Call Me Beat Me is an unreleased song of mine, I did play a little sample of it on my Juneteenth episode. If you go back and listen to the Juneteenth episode, I played a sample of Call Me Beat Me, and you know, it's an explicit song, so it's just like me personally, if I'm in front of anybody like Pastor Bobby Jones, BB and CC Winans, Yolanda Adams, Kurt Franklin, anybody of the sorts, I am not about to hop up TD Jakes, cause you know he be at the BT Awards. He be at all that stuff. I am not hopping up, bending over and shaking and twerking, bending down, acting like I'm riding a D, nothing like that. I'm not doing none of that. Cause I just think it's disrespectful. Like, that's disrespectful. Like, come on, have a level of respect. And I know my ancestors will be looking down like Diamond. Like, if you don't get up and sit down. Like, that's crazy. I just think that's so, like, I feel like some of these artists that are really making it too, they making it off of their little TikTok songs or whatever, and that's great because like shoot, I'm fingers crossed hoping one of my little joints blow up on TikTok. However, I feel like some of these artists are not built to be making it past the one song they do on TikTok, because I feel like a lot of them are not doing this for real. Like, they doing it for fun, for play. Like, this is not what they really want to do for real. Or if they saying it's what they want to do for real, they not taking it serious for real. Because no, no. And no, that's where I'm just gonna leave that at, to be honest with you. But I want to hear from y'all. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. Did y'all think the two events that I just mentioned was very distasteful, or was it just me? Do y'all think that there's certain things that be going on at the award shows and audience nowadays is making the awards ghetto? Especially at the BET Awards, the Black Entertainment Television Awards. Gosh, like, and it's at the BET Awards. That's what makes it even worse. Like, oh my gosh, like it irks me so bad. But I want to hear from y'all. I want y'all to talk to me in the comments and talk to me in the DMs. Talk to me in my story at that Diamond Girl with 2 L's on Instagram. That's DATDiamondGurl and at nofilterthewebshow. Talk to me, talk to me. Y'all know I always want to hear from y'all. And y'all know I'm down in the comments right now. Right now. So talk to me. Let's chat about it. But we about to get a little deeper into these performances that took place at the BET Awards on the red carpet, the main stage, the amplified stage, all of that. When we get back, after a little bit of this AVR energy by your last show.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Might keep that. We'll do them sometime.
Baby, energy. Yeah. You are not what you pretend to be. Yeah. Negative vibes, what you send to me. Yeah. They try to treat me like Kennedy. Yeah. Feeling real big like it's 10 to me. Yeah. You were the one they keep telling me. Yeah. Feeling my swag, she smelling me. Yeah. All in my bag, I'm digging it back. Now I lay myself down to sleep. I pray the Lord keep the haters 6 feet. Or we gon' lay 6 feet by the end of this week. I'll never lose sleep. I ain't never been sweet. I ain't never been weak. I ain't never been cheap. I'll spin this street like pull up, hop out, what's up, shut up, pull up, hop out, what's up, shut up, pull up, hop out, what's up, shut up, pull up, hop out, what's up, shut up. Energy, yeah. You are not friend, you are enemy, yeah. You cannot take what is meant for me, yeah. Totally ready, you kidding me, yeah. See in the bag, I'm getting it, yeah. They in the back, and that's where they stay. Going too fast, but I will not break. All in my bag, but I will not break. See that you mad, you better just pray. If you not hunter, then you ought to pray. Gotta be hungry or you gon' get ate. Yeah. Open your eyes and you can relate. I done seen vibes turning to skates. Always on gold, you would just fake. If you don't know, then you in the way. Hop out, what's up, shut up, pull up, hop out, what's up, shut up, pull up, hop out, what's up, shut up, pull up, hop out, what's up, shut up. Hey, you can't top, you can't pop, you can't rock, you can't stop, you can't make, you can't fake, you can't take my energy, ayy. You can't top, you can't pop, you can't rock, you can't stop, you can't make, you can't fake, you can't take my energy, ayy. AVR energy. AVR energy. AVR energy.
And we're back, y'all. So we already talked about Lotto winning her award. She did her performance to Rip Me Out the Plastic Cabinet, the brand new, put it on the floor. And there was a lot being said about her lip syncing and how, she gave us more of a dance performance instead of a rap performance. Man, if you're not an artist, I just feel like you can't talk about what's going on with the performances sometimes. Like, she's an entertainer all around. She put on a show. I feel like she really put on a show. And granted, does she need to work on her lip syncing aspects with the performing? Yes, she does, because there was some parts where it sounded like the live audio recording lip singing parts were coming in where she probably should have been mouthing at and she wasn't, was happening, and that was a little but I mean, hey, she did do a hell of a performance. I thought her performance was really good. I liked it a lot, so I feel like y'all just finding something to say because a lot of the people that didn't like her performance were fans of other people. I'm not going to even, but they were fans of other people that probably got problems with Lotto, so that's why they had so much to say. But moving past Lotto's performance, how'd y'all feel about Coco Jones' performance? Coco Jones, she did do a beautiful job as well. She had a couple notes that was in here and there, but live performances is always going to be a live performance. Then, who else? Lola Brooke, she was on the Amplified stage. Lola did the same thing that she did at Hot 97 Summer Jam. And basically, what I'm trying to get at, she kind of did the same thing Lotto did. It just wasn't such an extravagant production, because I think Lotto said that her creative director was Tiana, as well as Lola Brooks' creative director is Tiana. So they're very much with knowing how to put on a show because Auntie, she know how to put on a show, and I wish y'all would try to say Tiana Taylor don't know how to put on a show. So please, who else? Callie. She was on the Amplified stage. I like Callie and all, but I'm still a little ruffled by her not knowing the Ludacris song. I got hoes in different area codes. I just think that bothered me a little bit because it's like, sis, it's giving very much whoever your producer is told you to say X, Y, and Z, or whoever your writer is that you collab with told you to say X, Y, and Z, and then you trying to run with it like you just wrote the whole thing yourself, but kind of sounded crazy because they didn't tell you that Ludacris already had that drawn out. Like, yeah, it's given a lot of nah, but we trying to let her slide because she was born in like 2000, 2001, 2002 or something like that, right? Ooh, baby, 2000, baby, that's crazy. Anyway, moving on from Cali, Glorilla looked uncomfortable. I didn't go. I didn't go hold y'all. Glow looked comfortable. Big Glow, not the little one. She just looked uncomfortable to me. Like, that ain't her thing. Trying to be all the sexy, yeah, that's not her thing. So Glow, keep it hood. That's you, boo. Do you, boo. Ice Spice, I liked her setup. They gotta work on her with her performing though. Like, she just be, to me, it's like she just be there. But I feel like a lot of artists had to work on their performing etiquette. So Ice Spice will get there. Like, I think the best thing that be going for her is like she turn around and just start doing her little booty movements and little booty shakes and little twerks, and everybody go crazy. But like, after a while, we gonna get tired of just seeing that, honey. We want to see the whole get up and go, the whole little set, or at least know how to stroll the right way with your song. Cause like, she be trying to have a little bop going on, and it's like, don't be bopping right. Some be a little awkward with her, but she cute though. I like Ice Spice, and I love the setup, the little bodega and all that. That was nice with Riot in the back, like spinning her music like that. That was nice. What else? What else? Oh, on the red carpet, definitely loved NLE Choppa. It's just something about him. He's just so fresh and so clean. Like, I think it's just because him being like a vegan or whatever, and the herbal life that he lives, herbal lifestyle, and what, like, in the healing and meditation, and just everything about him is just so pure looking. Like, I like NLE Choppa. Who else performed? Oh, big up to Armani White, Philly. Yes, Armani White did it for Philly. I love that. And Freeway came out. That's what y'all know I love, that they brought out Freeway, because y'all know I'm into all the old school joints, and Freeway, Beanie, those is that's what I like to hear. I like to hear that. Okay, so that was lit for me. Who else? What else? It was a couple other performances that went on and happened that I can be honest, I didn't care for. So I'm not caring to like really remember right now too much. Oh, I liked Dochi's bringing out what's the name of the group? Trillville, I think. What it is? What's up? Yeah. I like that. That was lit. Oh yeah, yeah. That was lit, y'all. That was lit. And last but not least, the Kid Capri doing the whole big mixtape thing that he did with all the different like hip hop artists, I guess like through time. Like it was supposed to be kind of like a mixtape type joint because it would be like an older artist and then it would be like a younger type of artist kind of out of nowhere. I like that. I was just kind of upset I ain't seen no Lil Kim, you know? Like I just feel like you can't have a 50th hip hop celebration without certain people, you know? Like, and everybody always wanna, oh yeah, Little Kim and blah blah blah. But let's be real, like there be no Nicki, no Ice Spice, no none of them without Lil Kim. Like Lil Kim really paved the way for a lot of females. So it's like when it comes to like how they rap and like how they move about certain stuff, that's what I'm getting at, you know, because of course, like it's older female rappers that definitely paved the way. But I'm saying, like, when it comes to certain things and movements and styles that are done, Lil Kim is the one that was doing that. And it's just like, you know, I don't think she gets enough respect and enough um, flowers given to her. And she should have just definitely been there performing. I know I love me some Trina. Yes, the Diamond Princess. That was it for me, y'all. I love that. And ooh, y'all, darn, I can't think of the group name right now. But they performed Look, if you book, they performed that on the red carpet. And I love that. That was Crime Up. I love that. Ah, yes, that was it. So, guys, I want to hear what y'all thought was your favorite performance. What y'all thought about the performances I just named off and rattled off. Because y'all, I'm just chatting and talking. And y'all just listening. I definitely want to know who some of y'all favorite performances were. What were some of y'all favorite moments from the night? You know, was there anything that I might have missed that y'all thought I should have spoke about? I should have said? Y'all gotta let me know. Talk to me in the comments. Talk to me in my DM. Talk to me in the story. At that Diamond Girl with 2 L's is DatDiamondGurll and at nofilterthewebshow. Guys, I like for y'all to be involved with me. Definitely. So get involved. And next time I talk to y'all, we will have an Illa Kelsey artist because it will be the first of the month. So be prepared for that next Friday. And it'll be a regularly scheduled programming. It'll be a question of the day, quote of the day. We'll have everything just rocking and rolling like normal, okay? But alright, y'all, I'm about to get out of here because y'all already know I got things to do, people to see things to do. Alright. If you guys are celebrating Independence Day, please have a safe, fun, responsible July the 4th. Don't do too much now, okay? Don't do too much because I think July the 4th is on like a Wednesday. And a lot of y'all might have work on July the 5th. And I don't want y'all calling out of work because y'all talking about y'all. Well, I'm tired. I'm too lit. And blah, blah, blah. I don't want to hear none of it. We got to get to the bed. Yeah, I'll get this money, okay? We ain't doing none of that call nap. We ain't doing none of that, okay? Alright, but like I said, have a blessed rest of y'all week. I'm going to leave y'all with All Falls Down by Hood Mona Lisa. And I'm Diamond Girl. And remember, Until next week, you only get one chance at this thing called life, so keep it no filter. Peace.
Chris, you idiot! Look at what you did! When it all falls down, you better get up. I'm not stepping on no necks to get there quicker. My bag stay getting bigger like I'm really stacking figures. That's all I know. What time I had to heal, but instead of demon rolls, I'm on the bigger and better. My heart so cold, need a sweater. I can storm any weather. No, we not better together. I know I'm destined. When life start getting hard, I don't question the good outweigh the bad, and that's why I learned some lessons. I'm full tough. I don't bluff like I get active, baby. I ain't in the politicking. I've been on some madness lately. He said I drive him crazy. I go berserk like I just want your loyalty for better or for worse. Cause when it all yeah, I made it in my city, that's a fact. Be better when my music playing loud all through the rack. Or even when I spin, but it's gonna always double back. I'm blessed and highly favored, when it's needed I won't lack. They know my name up in these streets. Comfortable wherever I go, I duck no beef. My cousin knows this life can't get no justice or no peace. I've been trying to change my way, so I'm like Malcolm when I preach. Feel like my goals been hard to reach. Lost some friends and I don't care, cause I be rich. And I don't need no leeches on my body when I'm lit. I can never fold up on my people, I don't quit. Y'all try to knock me down, but I was born for this shit. It was written before me, I'm here to tell y'all my story. And with the pain it came glory, cause I'm the chosen one. I'm here to tell you my story, and it was written before me. And with the pain it came glory, cause I'm the chosen one. When it all falls down, you better get up. I'm not stepping on no necks to get there quicker. My bag stay getting bigger like I'm really stacking figures. That's all I know. What time I had to heal, but instead of demon rolls, I'm on the bigger and better. My heart so cold, need a sweater. I can storm any weather, no we not better together. I know I'm destined. When life start getting hard, I don't question in the good, I weigh the bad, and that's why I learned some lessons.